is week 7 of the big dig at Paisley Abbey, and we're standing next to the trench in the middle section of the drain. This is a point where from the inside of the drain the roof has been repaired in concrete, and there's newspaper cuttings from the 1870s that talk about part of the drain collapsing, horse and cart falling in, and this tunnel being uncovered. So we think this concrete repair dates to that time or round about that time. So one of the reasons we're digging here is to see what impact that collapse and repair has had on the medieval masonry and any later building and development round the drain after that. So at that point we've been quite successful in that as we've gone down, we got through the more 19th and 20th century disturbance. We're down onto an actual tarmac surface, and below that we're getting some quite nice 18th century material. And the key finds from that were some glass bottles, some wine bottles, one of which has the seal or the mark of the Earl of Dundonald, who owned the land round the abbey in the 18th century. So that's a nice link. Now we're going down deeper and we've uncovered the top of the drain and part of the concrete. So we're now cleaning and recording round the drain. This is the first time the top of the drain has been seen from the outside at this point. So it's quite nice to see just how the drain's been constructed, what impact that concrete has had, and what's happening round about. And just this morning, as we're doing this cleaning, we uncovered a medieval penny, silver penny, which was quite exciting.
So it is a groat from the time of King Robert III, which is about 1390 to 1406.
Have you found any interesting animal bones?
Lots of bones. We've actually stopped.
Oh, have you? So many bones, it's boring now.
Well, what's been coming up? What sort of things have you been?
Mostly animal bone, tons of animal bone, but we've got pottery from so many different eras. There's medieval, there's more kind of greenware, more modern things, beautiful big bottoms of glass bottles, gorgeous coloured glass, and lots of oyster shells.
One of the reasons for digging here was to try and find what happened to the drain where it went into the cart, because inside the drain you just see an arch that's been sort of ripped up.
Well, here we are at the trench at the west end of the drain. This is where the drain ends. On the inside it's blocked at this point, and we really didn't know what we're going to find as we're digging down onto the drain from the outside. And I think the great surprise for us is we've actually got the entrance or the exit to the drain. We have this archway surviving intact with what appears to be the outside facing stone of the wall of the drain. We didn't know what we were going to get here. We thought it might just be collapsed rubble or deliberate demolition, and I think there has been a bit of demolition as well, with some of the better, nicer stones being taken and reused in other sites and buildings. Also, we don't know where the actual riverbank was during the medieval time. What we see at the moment is all there's a revetting wall being built round, and the ground level's been raised to cover the medieval material. But we are now getting bits of that original ground level working area, working surfaces associated with the drain in the abbey. And we've also got another drain which seems to be next to our drain at a higher level, which again, that could be a different part of the abbey, another building in the abbey, and feeding in to the main drain and the river. So we've got quite a lot happening archaeologically at this point.
Well, it's been really exciting over many years. We've had various digs since the late 20th century, and each time there's been something new discovered. And this particular one, because it's been a bit longer, I think has produced even more interesting information for us, including the discovery of the exit of the drain into the river. And you just feel it somehow makes the medieval past of the Abbey that bit more real, and you can almost sense what it must have been like at that time.